In this video, I will share how you can transition from whatever ad system you run currently in Facebook ads to the one CBO campaign structure. In case you're not familiar with that, I highly recommend checking out this video where I explain why this is the best possible campaign structure for your Facebook ads. But with that having said, let's get straight into the video. I will show you exactly live how we transition an ad account into the one CBO campaign structure and how to do it yourself. So we have here a new ad account that we will be working on, and basically the thing what you want to do is to transition is first of all to figure out what campaign is most suitable to actually used for the one CBO structure. Just as a reminder, basically we want to have one winners ad set and then multiple test ad sets. Now to choose the campaign, we want to of course make sure that it's very easy to transition to that so that it doesn't have a lot of junk ad sets in it, and also that the campaign spent a lot and is well optimized so that we can actually make the best out of the data we have. So to do that, first of all, we check the amount spent over the last 30 days. For example, here we see, okay, here's one campaign that spent the most over the last 30 days, but this one is actually even turned off. This one is using the ad set. This one is actually an ABO. This one is an ABO. This is the CBO that spent the most over the last 30 days, but this is actually a cost cap campaign. Interesting. So recently Facebook also brought out an update that basically allows us to switch from an ABO to a CBO. If that's implemented on your account, you're not limited by whether it's an ABO or CBO, but you can just turn the switch here. This is very useful. But if this isn't implemented on your account yet, of course you want to go with the highest spending CBO. Now, it's also not only about the last 30 days, but we also want to take a look at maximum, because of course the more we have tested, the more data the campaign has, and the more likely this will perform also as the CBO. So basically you want to find the best balance between recent performance, total ad spend and optimization, and also total performance over the maximum time frame. So because we have checked the 30-day time frame, and here we just have some ABOs that didn't really spend a lot over the last 30 days, and also on maximum not that much, like it looks like the previous agency was just duplicating campaigns, which is, by the way, a terrible strategy. You shouldn't go for that. But okay, so basically we don't have clear candidates from the last 30 days. Also half of the campaigns that ran for the last 30 days are off. So we just want to look here at maximum. And here we actually see, okay, like this one has the most potential. This one is an ABO with interest stacks. So this looks actually good. Now we want to basically look into the ad sets. We don't have too many ad sets run, and actually this one has the most spent, which is also amazing. It's just one video. Okay, perfect. So here we can already see like the one that got the most spent, and also basically the most performance for the brand. This is the one that we can use for the winning ad set, and then the other ones we can just leave them on or turn them off. So if we go into the campaign, we see we have like 86 ad sets, which is a bit more than 70. So we can actually just, well, basically delete 16, and we don't want to like get rid of any valuable data. So these, like the least spending 16, which spent like almost nothing, like this is even too little to get any data, we will just go ahead and delete those. And by doing that, we will have enough ad sets to switch this campaign over to a CBO. Now, after doing that, we want the ad set with the most spent actually being the winners ad set. This would be this one. And this is where we can like add all winning ads. So we will rename this into the winners ad set and launch new tests here. And then this one, we will just rename it to the main campaign, turn it into a CBO with the setting after removing 16 ad sets, the least spending ones. And there we have the one campaign structure. If you're curious how to run that, just check out this video again, where I explain in detail how to run that and why it is the best option to scale your brand. Now, if you wonder what to do with all the other campaigns that are currently running, you don't want to turn them off, because currently, right, let's look at this one, they are still generating money for the brand. So what we do is we just let them run, but we do nothing to them. We just adjust the budgets, and once they stop performing, we turn them off, and eventually they will stop performing because we don't add any new ad creative there anymore. All the tests, all the winners we run in this one campaign that will be the main campaign, and the other ones that are currently on, we will let them run, but we won't add anything anymore, and within a few weeks, within a few months, they will burn out. We will turn the campaigns off, and then we will just have the one CBO structure. Now, if you're currently running an ABO test structure or like a multi-campaign setup, you will be wondering why the CBO spends here and not there, and you will be maybe a bit confused about its decisions. However, statistical, it performs better than ABO. This is what we found. And if you're curious about understanding it and how to handle it, check out this video, because there I compare ABO versus CBO and what the differences are that you need to pay attention to. Else, if you want someone to help you with the transition and to help you with high performing ads, this is exactly what we do. Click the first link in the description and feel free to book a call with me to discuss. Keep scaling. Bye.